Hey guys, this is Brian, aka Texas Treasures, and today I'm bringing you another What Sold video. I am a six-figure reseller on eBay, plus I sell on some other platforms, and I make this content to help you see which items I am selling for good profit, so maybe this could help you find items to source and also to document my journey. This is a top 12 sales I've made over the past week, starting at the least and finishing at the highest sale. So please make sure you stick around all the way to the very end. I do sell shoes on Poshmark, and in 2022, by the way, Happy New Year everyone. On 2022, I'm going to start adding shoes into the mix with what I'm currently doing to try to take my reselling to the next level. So at number 12, we have a pair of ARIAT cowboy boots. I'm here in Texas, obviously Texas Treasures, and cowboy boots are pretty common to be found here. ARIAT is always one of the brands I'm looking for. These are a pair of ARIAT cowboy boots, men's size 8.5, which is not the greatest size to be honest. But the thing they did have working for them, besides being cowboy boots, they are EE, which is extra wide width. Also notice I use the keyword botas, which is boots in Espanol or in Spanish. And that is a little trick that will broaden your search to Spanish-speaking seekers who may use that term. These are just a pair of black leather cowboy boots, but they sold for $40 plus $7.45 shipping that Poshmark charges. And so I'm basing my sales amount on the item price plus shipping, because on eBay I do charge shipping. So to keep it fair between eBay and Poshmark, I'm using that as well. So these sold for $47 and change, a pair of ARIAT cowboy boots. At number 11, we have another Poshmark sale. This is a pair of SKECHERS. What are these? These are SKECHERS collections. I think these are made in Italy. Let me take a look if I remember correctly. Let's see, right here. No, these are just leathers. Yeah, right here, made in Italy. That's always something I look for with shoes. A lot of people pass up SKECHERS. And look at this, I misspelled SKECHERS. There is no T in SKECHERS, guys, but they still sold. Luckily for me, these sold for $40 plus shipping on Poshmark. I think on these I probably paid like $7 or less. Nice quick flip. One of the good things about Poshmark is the shipping is cheaper than it is on eBay. eBay rates on shoes with a postal markups has become more expensive. So shoes, there is an advantage for shoes on Poshmark with a cheaper shipping. Poshmark still does not have the traffic of eBay. I don't do a lot of cross-listing, but with shoes, I do sell those on eBay and Poshmark. At number 10, we have a bundle order. This person bought two vests from Joseph ABBOUD. These are both linen vests. I think these were Ben's pickups. With shipping on both of these, they paid $48.50. And picking these up at the Ben's, these were a couple of bucks each. These are in really good condition, so they got two nice vests that they could wear with their suits or their dress shirts. And yeah, vest I will pick up if they're in good condition and if I can pick them up cheaply enough. All right, next up at the top 10. And by the way, if you're finding this content helpful to you, show me some love, give me a thumbs up, consider subscribing down below to get more of this content. At number 9, we have a pair of DEISEL jeans. These are the relaxed style, comfort, straight leg, button fly, distressed, men's size 32 by 32. These sold on eBay with shipping for $50.02. DEISEL is a brand of jeans I'm always on the lookout for men's. They can sell for good money. These are also made in Italy, just like those SKECHERS shoes. A lot of good things come out of Italy. LARKEE, I guess, is the model name on that. At number 8, yes, number 8, an eBay sale. Here we have a brand new pair of Ralph Lauren men's slim fit Ultraflex dress pants, 32 by 30. That is a horrible title, but they still sold. These sold for $51.35. You can see new with tags right there. I don't know how I wrote such a horrible title. I must have been delirious when I wrote that thing, but it still sold for good money. Ralph Lauren, especially new with tags, is a winner. And like I said, those sold for $51.35 on eBay. At number 7 in our top 10 sales, we have another pair of cowboy boots. These are Texas-made cowboy boots, men's size 9D. Not the greatest size once again, but it's okay. Brown leather pull-on, made in the USA. Notice I put an asterisk there. I put this in my title. I learned this from Tech and Sports. I'm in his group, his Facebook group. Anytime there is damage, or if there's damage to an item, I put an asterisk to let myself know, which means I am more willing to take lower offers. And then in the condition, I noted there's scuffing on the toes, white marks on the uppers. Let's see if we can see those. Yeah, like right here, you can see there's some pretty good scuffing, and then there's some white marks, like right here. But I disclosed them. These are still a cool pair of cowboy boots, made in Texas. Everything's better in Texas. Texas Treasure says it. It's got to be true. And these sold for $52.75 on Poshmark. It's another pair of boots selling on Poshmark. At number 6, we have a pair of GARMONT hiking boots. This is a very large size of shoes, men's size 15. Gore-Tex brown outdoor hiking. These sold on, this is an eBay sale. And it sold for $56 and change. Took a little while, few months, but shoes do sell faster and oftentimes for more money than clothing. Which is the reason why I'm adding that back into my mix. And look at that. These are even dirty on the bottom side. I didn't spend time cleaning them because the person that gets this is going to go hiking. They're not looking for a pair of dress shoes. So I don't want to waste 10 minutes cleaning that when I can get a whole nother listing, probably 2 listings up in 10 minutes. So GARMONT is a good hiking brand. And these sold for $56 and change on eBay. This is at number 5. These sold for $50 plus shipping, so it's $57 in shipping. These are a pair of ARIAT cowboy boots. Another pair of ARIAT cowboy boots, men's size 13D. That's actually my shoe size. I could have kept these. Western square toe botas, brown leather, UK size 12. Interesting thing about these were actually a rare return on Poshmark from a previous buyer. This customer said that there was separation on the shoes, and there was not any separation. I don't know why Poshmark allowed the return. Normally they wouldn't, but they did, and they came back, and guess what? I inspected them, made sure there was no damage, which there wasn't, and I just resold them. No big deal. I didn't get bent out of shape. I just blocked that buyer. I don't want a dishonest buyer out there. Other than that, I didn't worry about it. But ARIAT cowboy boots, especially the square toe, really do well. These sold for, like I said, $57 and change. Next up in our top 10 weekly sales at number 4, we have a pair of overalls. Overalls can be good sellers. Now, this is a very interesting sell. If you look at the title, comment below. What stands out to you? Do you see it? There's something unusual about these. Comment below, let me know. This is officially the largest clothing item I have ever sold. These are a pair of key IMPERIAL overalls, men's size 70. Yes, you heard that right. 70 by 30. Matter of fact, you can't even get the full picture in here. Like these 70 being the waist measurement, these are some very large overalls. This is a very large man wearing these. I'm glad there you go. There's the tag. I'm glad I was able to provide them for him, because I'm sure it's probably hard to find a size that big. With shipping, these sold for $58.84. Overalls, Key IMPERIAL is a good brand of overalls to pick up, but I pick up most overalls, to be honest, because most of them sell for pretty good money. top 3 sales of the week. Here we have another pair of shoes. These sold on Nike. By the way, January, we're in 2022. A lot of people are going to be doing their fitness regimens. So athletic shoes, I do expect an uptick in sales, and maybe this was the beginning of it at the end of December. Here we have a pair of Nike Alpha Huaracha turf camo shoes, men's size 9.5. I put in the Nike style number there. Also the keyword sneakers. These sold for $68.64. This cool camo colorway. Got the grippy undersoles, and with shoes, this is one of the first things I look at. Even though there is a little bit of wear on the front, if you look at these undersoles, those we call the nubs, and those are in really good shape. A lot of tread. These shoes have a lot of life, and the price kind of reflected that. Those sold for $68 and change. Obviously, Nike is a shoe brand and a clothing brand too, that I sell quite a bit of, and I'm always looking for. All right, next up, another pair of shoes. Here we have a pair of Z-Coil ortho shoes, orthopedic. These are men's size 11, black leather. I do really well with these Z-Coils. As a matter of fact, anytime I see a pair of shoes that just looks funky, whether it's jump shoes or anything of that nature, if I'm unfamiliar with it, I will spend a little time looking it up. I know Z-Coil, I've sold several of these in different colors, both men's and women's. With shipping, this sold for $92.08, almost $100 for a pair of used shoes. These cost several $100s new, and people need the comfort. Orthopedic. I don't know if it's diabetes or what's going on, but I know Z-Coil is definitely a brand I'm looking for. Picked these up at the thrift, I think, for like $7. All right, now we're up to our best sell of the past week. By the way, once again, if you find this content useful, like, comment, tell me your best sell of the past week, and subscribe below. Our #1 sell, which is outside of my normal niche of clothing and shoes. This was from a 5x5 storage unit that I purchased. I do purchase small storage units for auction if they are primarily clothing and or shoes. Even though I did make a horrible mistake on one that I purchased with a friend of mine, Clay. It's a giant 10x25. It's filled with everything. There were a lot of clothes in it, but also a lot of junk, and I'm not doing that again. But anyway, I digress. Here's the #1 sale of the week, guys. This is a pair of jewelry. This is a Native American Navajo bracelet. Sterling silver. S-Ray is the inscription with a cubic zirconia. Real unique, kind of like this heart-shaped bracelet, and there you can see the signature, and there you can see where it shows it's sterling silver, which is always a great thing. This sold for $139.41. I will pick up small things if they're outside of my niche, but because before I was a clothing and shoe reseller, I sold everything. I came up selling everything, learning about everything, and then I began to niche down to become more efficient and do more volume. Well, that's what I have for you today, guys. There's my top 10 sales. Hopefully you found this content helpful. Good luck out there sourcing. Let me know your best find, and we'll see you on the next video, guys.